It's Monday, September 30th. You're listening to your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. We're getting a better picture of the catastrophic devastation from Hurricane Helene. It was the most powerful storm on record to hit Florida's Big Bend before moving north into Georgia and the Carolinas and Tennessee. As of this morning, 116 people are reported dead, and authorities say that number will rise.
This is one of the worst storms in modern history for parts of western North Carolina. The end of the rain is not the end of the threat.
So as you look around here, you see some homes that are now just rubble. This stuff's coming in, it's fierce, and it just is unstoppable. So there's a lot of damage.
Here in Florida, President Biden has now issued a major disaster declaration for nearly 24 counties. Part of the Gulf Coast recorded more than 15 feet of storm surge when Helene made landfall.
Just the sound of the limbs falling and just, it was terrifying.
I've lived here my whole life and I've never seen it like this. I really don't know what to say. It's super scary.
That's my neighbor's house. It's gone. That's crazy. I literally just looked.
A Florida man who ran for Congress has been indicted on charges that he tried to kill his political opponent in 2021. According to the Justice Department, William Braddock III was running for Florida's 13th congressional district in St. Pete when he allegedly threatened to call up his Russian-Ukrainian hit squad and make the primary opponent, quote, disappear. The DOJ indictment did not name the victims, but one of Braddock's primary opponents and the race's eventual winner, Representative Ana Paulina Luna, accused him in court documents that Braddock was stalking her and wanted her dead, even filing a temporary restraining order. Braddock ended his campaign in 2021 shortly after the judge granted that injunction. The DOJ says after making the threats, Braddock fled the country and was later found living in the Philippines. He faced a federal judge in Los Angeles last week and could face up to 5 years in prison. And a small boost for minimum wage workers across the Sunshine State. Starting today, the minimum wage will go up $1 an hour from $12 to $13 an hour. And it'll keep going up until it eventually reaches $15 an hour in 2026. This is to keep up with the rising cost of living. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. The Florida scrub jay is the only bird species endemic to Florida. Lionia Preserve in Volusia County is one of the best places to see scrub jays. Both scrub jays and gopher tortoises were relocated to Lionia when the preserve opened in the mid-1990s. According to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, the destruction and fragmentation of the bird's habitat have reduced the scrub jay population by 90% in the last century. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6, WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.